Yo, what's going on, guys? Crispy Flakes here. Welcome to Extra Crispy. For today's video, we got a video by Kenny titled My Top 25 Basketball YouTubers List, Accurate and Detailed, guys. So we're going to see about that right there. It's got 2.3k likes, which is fantastic. It's got 2.8k dislikes. So I got to see, what people are getting upset about here, man. But I would say, once the negativities of the world pass by, I am going to try my best, to get into the basketball 1v1 scene a little bit more. I got a few 1v1s from years ago, but as of late, man, I'm like a 5'8" Nikola Jokic out there. Seriously, bro, I got that ball freaking no look past it, bro. You never see it coming. So definitely got to get on the scene a little bit more. But yeah, let's check out this list. Top 25 NBA basketball YouTubers.
Hey everybody, it's your
accurate and detailed.
We are back with another.
Oh, it's Kenny Chow. I thought it was Kenny Chaos.
You can already tell by the title.
I thought it was Kenny Chaos. That's why I just said Kenny in the beginning.
List, top 5 worst basketball list. Any top basketball YouTuber list has been going crazy in the community, so I thought I would make my own top 25 list. Now, it's not just an ordinary list. I added some rules into it. So here are the 4 rules.
Is always good.
Number 1, did not play professional basketball.
Fair.
Number 2, cannot be a basketball trainer. Number 3, posted a basketball video within the last year. Number 4, I did not include myself in this list because I didn't want to make it biased. And yeah, pretty much it. Before we start the video,
I'll be making it biased. I'll be saying I'm number 1. No.
To the second channel.
I'll give myself the 25th spot.
Let's get into the video. Coming in at number 25, we have my man FTC.
What, bro? That's why you got the 2.8k dislikes already, man. Bro, we 53 seconds in, bro. Okay, I will say, if there's 25 basketball YouTubers, then yes, in theory, the 25th would be Flight. But there gotta be more than 25 out there. There's gotta be.
Flight team, stand up.
Bro, I'm gonna sit the hell down.
Flight standing at number 25. Now, a lot of you guys got to be debating this, saying, oh, why is
there ain't no debate.
25? This makes no sense. But check me out. Flight has played a lot of IRL basketball videos.
Okay.
He might not be the best one-on-one basketball player, but for my...
But, bro, Stanley bitch-ass Johnson has played a lot of NBA games, and he ain't going nowhere near my top 25 basketball players.
Experience.
He don't play no more, actually.
When he plays in a team setting, he actually is a better teammate than most basketball players in the basketball community.
That's
good. He knows
good.
where he's supposed to be. He passes. His IQ is actually pretty good in a basketball team setting. He just knows to make the right play at the right time.
All right.
And even
I respect the role player.
The best offensive player, his defense actually isn't that bad. Here are his attributes.
OG Anunoby.
C for shooting.
Damn.
C plus for handles. B for finishing, and B for defense. My NBA comparison for Flight's OG Anunoby, they kind of have the similar.
B, is he that good at defense? I see the man get pushed around a lot, but
just know where they're supposed to be on the court, make the occasional 3, make the occasional mid-range, but really just plays their heart out and just gives a team effort, and that's why I have Flight at number 25.
I see the man huffing and puffing in the 1v1s.
We have Jidel. Jidel's part of 2 Hype. I feel like people do forget he does post basketball content. Here are his attributes.
Yo, Robin Lopez, come on now, man.
C for shooting, C for handles, B for finishing,
I haven't really seen Jidel play
on defense. My NBA comparison for Jidel is Robert and Lopez. They have similar play styles. They both pretty stocky. Jidel stands about 5'10", but he's really hard to guard in the post because he uses his wide frame, and he has a pretty good mid-range jumper. That's why I put Jidel at number 24.
Okay.
All right, at number 23, we have FaZe Rug. Now, I've only seen FaZe Rug play one time.
Yo, good shot. Damn, good range.
Family charity game. You can't really judge a person off of one exact game. I feel like for me, you got to have at least 2 to 3 games.
JJ Redick, bro. He got that one shot, and now he's JJ Redick. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it was a good shot, but literally his form, there was no flick of the wrist. Like, he just went up with it. And that's where it stops.
Made of. But here are his attributes. I have him C- for strength, B+ for shooting, C+ for handles, C+ for finishing, and C.
Yo, I blocked a shot before. Call me Hakeem.
From JJ Redick. I saw some of the videos on his channel and his brother's channel. He's pretty much just kind of like a sharpshooter in the corner or in the wing.
Bro, there was no flick though on that shot.
At number 22, I have Jenna Penny. Now, all these other basketball lists didn't have female hoopers. They, the game is for everybody, so I had to show my respect out to all the girls.
She got a good jump shot
that are playing basketball, man. Big shout out to you guys. Put her on the list at number 2.
Yo, just pull it up. How the Flight get B+ defense? Like, she literally just lollygagged up into the damn mid-range shot, just busting his face.
She does have basketball experience. She used to play at Cal State Monterey
Post moves.
So
Here are her rankings. I
Gary
gave her
Harris,
C plus
Diana
for strength,
Taurasi.
B for shooting, B plus for handles, C plus for finishing, and C for defense. My NBA comparison for her is Gary Harris. My WNBA comparison for her is Diana Taurasi. Big shout out to Jenna for representing the females in the basketball community. Now, Jenna actually is a really good basketball player. She does have a tight handle on the ball.
She got a really good jump shot.
She doesn't really have the quickest first step, and I think her strong suit, it really is shooting and her mid-range pull-up. At number 21, we have Brawadis. Now, I haven't
that's
seen
the Phoenix Suns
play
fan, right?
other than the Ace Family charity game, just like his brother FaZe Rug. But he does have
Phoenix
a lot
Suns
of
fan.
other basketball clips on his channel. He plays in some men's leagues, and he plays with his friends all the time.
What the hell was
So,
that?
Here are his rankings.
Della
I gave him
Dover.
C for strength,
Okay.
B for shooting, B plus for handles, B for finishing, and C plus on defense. My NBA comparison for him is match.
See, because he looks like a pretty athletic dude. So, you know, anytime I see, like, athletic people like this low on the list, bro, it's like I would kill for that athleticism. You know, be a little bit taller, a little bit stronger. You know, man, I'll be killing it out there, bro. But no, I got the Jokic body form. So, work with what you got, right?
I feel like they have really similar play styles. Hits the three.
I'm a
can
Muggsy
handle, get into
Bogues,
the lane,
Jokic
finish with the
hybrid,
floater.
unfortunately.
And yeah, that's why he comes in at number 21. At number 20, we have another female hooper, Brianna Green. Now, Brianna Green actually does have college experience too. She played at UTEP, and she also was part of the Harlem Globetrotters, so big shout out to her.
What? She played for the Harlem
females
Globetrotters?
In the basketball community.
Yo, that's pretty cool.
Here are her rankings.
John
I gave
Wall
her
and
C
Skylar
plus
Diggins.
For strength,
Nice.
B plus for shooting, A for handles, B for finishing, and C plus on defense. My NBA comparison for her is John Wall. My WNBA comparison for her is
For Globetrotters,
Skylar
this like
Diggins.
you
Big
might say
shout
that's
out to you,
professional,
Brianna,
right?
For representing
Maybe not.
the females in the basketball community too. Number 19, we have 50K Mal. So I played with Mal.
Yeah, I thought he was higher than
so
that.
I kind of get a feel for
Good
his
offensive
game.
player.
Here are his rankings. I gave him B for strength, A for shooting, B for handles, B minus for finishing.
So don't forget the one time that I played with him before, and I like airballed a layup, and he got pissed off because I didn't pass the ball.
And B minus for defense. My NBA comparison to him is James Harden.
I got stuck in the
Big
shot.
shout
You know,
out to Mal.
never go in the
Mal
air. Never
does
go in
have
the
a
air.
pretty good step back. That's why I compared it to James Harden. He makes a lot of his step back in the elbow, though. Not really the three-pointer, but he can.
Bro,
hit
watch
the
some of
three.
his defensive
he drives
plays, though.
on an occasion, but honestly,
Damn,
his
I never
strong
let
shoot
nobody
is a
shoot like
step
that.
back mid-range.
Get in their face.
And number 18, I have Rice Gum. Yes, Rice Gum. I've seen Rice Gum play 3 times against 3 very good opponents.
I think he should
And
be
this is
higher,
why
too.
I have him at number 18. Here are his rankings. I have him C for
Tim
strength,
Hardaway, okay.
A plus for shooting, A handles, C plus for finishing, and C on defense. His NBA comparison is Tim Hardaway. Rice Gum's game really depends on his shooting. If he's on that day, it's really hard for him to miss a shot. He's a really streaky shooter.
I never seen him
but
take a
from the
layup.
games I've seen him play,
Never
he
seen
has
him take a
been on
layup.
from beyond the arc, and he can get to the lane. His handle's pretty tight.
Come on,
The
Cash,
only
hands
weakness
up.
he has really is his defense and his strength. His defense isn't the best. That's why people do use their size in the paint, and that's why I gave him a C on defense, C on strength. I think he weighs about maybe 140, standing at like 5'10", so yeah. Number 17, we have Nick Briz. Now, a lot of people
Not heard of this
don't
guy.
know this
My
'cause
apologies.
Nick Briz is more of an IG
Damn,
guy,
bro.
but he
Get up.
has been uploading a lot on YouTube. This guy is super athletic, can get to the rim, pretty much just dunks everything, you guys. And this is why I have him at number 17. Here are
Wearing the
his
beard.
rankings. I have him A
Bro, he wearing a beard like James Harden. You can give him Terrence Ferguson.
for straight, C plus for shooting,
Damn,
B
man.
minus handles, B finishing, and B plus on defense. My NBA comparison for him is Terrence Ferguson. Now, Nick Briz's game, I've only seen him play once, and that was at All-Star Weekend. He really just was dunking.
He flopped like James
everything.
Harden.
Until I see a different part of his game, almost like a mid-range pull-up or a crossover pull-up.
You
or
should have
even
gave him
a
Derrick
D3.
Jones.
I might have put him
Derrick
lower on
Jones.
the list, but for now, I'm keeping him at number 17. Big shout out to you, Nick. Number 16, I have DDG. Now, DDG is considered more of a rapper than a basketball player, but he does post a lot of basketball videos on his channel.
Does he got good
And
music
back
or
in the
what?
day, he did post a lot of basketball videos in
Damian
general,
Lillard,
but
right?
Now he's
If he can
more
rap
of a
good.
rapper. Here are his power.
Well, I don't think
rankings.
Bill
I
or
have
Will
him A
Will
for
Barton
strength,
raps.
B plus for shooting, B minus for handles, C plus for finishing, and B plus on defense. My NBA comparison for DDG is Will Barton. Now, I've only seen DDG play a couple times. I think he really loves to use his body, even though he's not that big. He's stands about 5'9", 5'10", but he loves bully ball. He loves to play in the paint. And
don't sleep on those short guys.
He's on from three-pointer. At number 15, I have my man Austin Mills. Now, Austin actually does
sounds like a basketball name.
Experience. He played at the
Austin
D1
Mills.
level. He played at Baylor, you guys, and you guys know he won that Ace Family three-point competition where you had to hit 10 threes in a row. My man is just a straight-eye dead shooter.
Did we play at Baylor though?
The arc. Here are
Did
his
you get to the
rankings.
Final Four?
I gave him B for strength, A+ for shooting, B- handles, B finishing, and C on defense. My NBA comparison.
I mean, damn, we got a college player number 15, so I gotta see who these people above him is.
For Austin is Jimmer Fredette. Both know Jimmy is pretty much just a dead eye from three, bro. He pulled from everywhere. He was so deadly in college. He was really good in the NBA for a good amount of time too, and
he was Curry before Curry.
Austin and Jimmer Fredette's game is really
Jimmer was never good in the NBA though.
Aspect. Now, I've seen Austin play
he was
a few
like
time in an actual game.
Fine,
he is
I guess,
a
at
dead-eye
times.
shooter. I haven't really seen him do much other than shooting, like driving to the lane or like a mid-range pull-up. So this is why I have him at number
good vision.
15. At number 14, I have Duke Dennis. Now, I've seen Duke play a couple times now, you guys, and I feel like he has been slept on in the basketball community because he does a lot more gaming, 2K. He doesn't post too much IRLs.
I know
Here
the feeling.
Are his rankings. I have him B for
J.R.
strength,
Smith in the
B
prime,
for
okay.
shooting, A for handles,
Damn.
A for finishing, and B for defense. Duke's playstyle is really similar to J.R. Smith in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? They can shoot the three, super athletic, can get to the lane, can finish at the rim, and Duke really depends on his athleticism. That's why he can get to the rim so easy, and when the defender is laying off on him, he can pull the three. So he is really slept on, and this is why I have him at number 14. Number 13, we have Ty the Guy. Yes, Ty the Guy, man. Ty actually is a really good basketball player. I
don't know anything about him, guys. Sorry.
One-on-one.
I don't watch y'all. I don't watch every single person.
Game. Here are his rankings.
I'm also learning
C+
here.
for strength, B+ for shooting,
doing my analysis.
B+ for handles, B- for finishing, and B on defense. My NBA comparison to him is Jason Tatum. Now, I compared him to Jason Tatum because he has a really similar sidestep like Jason Tatum where he pushes the ball off his right and it moves to the left and can really just knock down that shot almost 90% of the time from what I've seen on all his videos, and I witnessed it in person. Ty is a really smooth player. He uses his length as his strength. He can really pull the three as well, but I haven't really seen much else from him other than the three and driving to the rim. I haven't really seen a pull-up or a post fade, and this is why I have him at number 13. At number 12, I have Jay Jones. Yes, I have Jay Jones at number 12, you guys. Here are his rankings. A for strength, B+ for shooting, B- for handles, B+ for finishing.
I don't know if like the player comparison is like how he like, because like ranking, because like these attributes, I don't really relate those to like Eric Bledsoe, because I think Eric Bledsoe is one of the best defending point guards in the NBA. So maybe it's just like the way like his signature shots is and stuff like that. I don't really know.
B- for defense, and my NBA comparison to him is Eric Bledsoe. Now, I played with Jay Jones and I've seen him play. Jay Jones is a really athletic guard. He can make the pull-up mid-range. He can shoot from three, can get to the rim. I think the only thing that kind of puts him under all these other players is his size. He's not that tall. He is an athletic build, though. I think he's
all right. Isaiah Thomas dropped 30 points a game for the Celtics.
But overall, his game is nice, and I have him at number 12. At number 11, we have the man
Patrick Beverley.
Nasty. Here are his rankings. A+ for strength.
Who did I say his comparison was? It wasn't Beverley. No, I said Tony Allen. I said Tony Allen, but no, Patrick Beverley's also a good one, I'd say.
A+ for shooting, B- for handles, A- for finishing, and A+ on defense. My NBA comparison for Cash is Patrick Beverley. Now, a lot of you guys can be questioning about this one, but I've played with Cash many times. I've seen Cash play many times. He uses his strength to his advantage. He's a lot bigger than a lot of other basketball YouTubers. He knows that too, so that's why he plays a lot.
Yeah, he's probably a weightlifter before he's a hooper, right?
And he uses his strength on defense as well. Cash is the type of player that you hate to play against, but you'd love to have him on your team because you don't really have to deal with that pesky defense, in your shirt kind of defense. and the physical.
See, if I'm playing against Cash, like, he's the type of dude that I'm not even going to try to drive. Like, I'm probably stepping back like 10 feet behind the three-point line and just trying to, play my luck out there, man, like, straight up. So
push you around.
That's how you got to play
Also,
against good defenders like
Cash
that.
has been improving
you got
his
range.
shooting. He makes all his shots from above the arc. He explained in one of his videos that he was practicing that he did 100 shots because that's where majority of the time you check up the ball. So he does have that in his bag now.
Save stamina.
I think the only thing with Cash is that his handles isn't the best. And at the rim, he doesn't finish 100% of the time, which he should with his size and his athleticism. But he does miss a lot of layups, and this is why I have him at number 11.
For those of you guys that are still watching, much love to you guys, man. We made it to the top 10.
Top 10.
I hope
Here
you
we
guys
go.
haven't been enjoying this video. If you have, leave a like and comment.
I mean, I don't know where, like, the hate's coming from, where it's got 2.8K dislikes, unless the top 10's trash. But, I mean, I don't know a lot of these guys. Like, I know some of them, obviously, but, so I guess I can't really say if player A, I don't know, was better than player B, I don't know.
Yeah,
but
well, let me know what you guys think.
I don't really got any issues with this, except Flight B at number 25.
We move to the top 10, you guys. It's about to get juicy. It's about to get crazy. Let's get it.
Thinking having a college
At
player at
number
15.
10, we have Jesser the Laser.
Nah, man, Chandler Parsons.
Jesser these rankings.
Prime Chandler
I gave him
Parsons.
B- for strength, A for shooting, A- for handles, B+ for finishing, and B- on defense. My NBA comparison for Jesser is Luka Doncic. Now, Jesser's game actually is slept on. Jesser stands about 6'3", weighs about 190.
I've always said he was a good player. Whenever I see him
pounds.
play, he always
He knows
shows
how
out.
to use his size. His handle is really tight. He can shoot from beyond the arc, and he has a nasty side step.
What is that defense that Flight is running right there, bro? He looked like a damn mopping some floors,
His
bro. Look at
handle
that.
is really
Look at
tight.
this. Look at this.
He can shoot from beyond.
What
the
are you
arc,
protecting
and
there?
He has a nasty sidestep move that he goes to almost every time when he plays someone 1-on-1 or 2-on-2. Overall, Jesser's game is
nice
really
move.
good. I think if he took basketball more serious, he could be actually an elite player, but he just does it for entertainment purposes, which is fine. At the same time,
Oh, yeah, man's
I
got
put
his
him at
bag
top
from
10
YouTube
because
already.
He is slept on in the community.
He don't need the G League.
He actually is a really good hooper. He can play. And this is why I have Jesser at number 10 in my top 25 basketball list. At number 9, we have Zach TTG.
Yeah, he's a beast.
Here are the rankings
I played him the
gave
one
Zach.
time.
B for strength, A- for shooting, B+
Duke
for
and,
handles,
slash to the
A for
basket.
finishing, B+ for defense. My NBA comparison for Zach is Carmelo Anthony.
When I played, I thought he was like a Russell Westbrook almost like an OKC Thunder Westbrook.
Now, Zach's game has been slept on a lot, and if you guys don't know this, Zach did play college basketball, so he has that experience.
What? Where'd he play at?
Zach stands about 6 foot, 190, maybe 195. Super athletic, can dunk the ball, uses his size to advantage, and he actually has a really good shot. He puts a lot of
so he's not
rotation
Westbrook.
on that ball.
Not
I think
Westbrook.
Zach's game really does resemble Carmelo Anthony. You know, they have that mid-range pull-up, size you up kind of at the elbow, take you to the rack, but could shoot at the same time. And this is why I have Zach at number 9. Number 8, we have DC Heat. Now, a lot of you guys been saying DC Heat should have been included in the top 10 list, but personally,
Damn, that
I
dude
just
is
don't think
tall.
people
Well, the
know
other dude's
much
just really
about
short.
DC Heat. I really didn't know about him until you guys brought him up either. I apologize in advance, but his game is actually really good. I saw all his videos. I think
Play
he
on the
just
double rim, get
graduated
double
high school.
points.
I've seen his high school mixtape. I've seen him play D Friga, and his game overall is really good. I think he stands about like 6'7". I want to say 6'7", and he has a really good shot. Here are his rankings. I gave him B+ for strength, A- for shooting, B+ for handles, A- for finishing,
Damn.
and A- on defense.
Is he that good?
My NBA comparison for him is Tyler Hero. I honestly think they have really similar play styles. Just shoots the 3 ball, really can pull up from anywhere on the court, and he can get to his shot whenever he wants. He has really tight handles. He's pretty athletic for his size. He's still young, so I think he actually could be a really good player.
Just like Tyler Hero, all the potential in the world.
Now, I have him at number 8. At number 7, I have Sol Luminati.
Yo, Tayshaun Prince.
Here
Let's
are
get
his
it, baby.
rankings. B for strength, A
Nice,
for
man.
shooting, A for handles, B- for finishing,
Tayshaun
A-
Prince.
on defense.
Because he's from Detroit, isn't he? So he probably grew up watching 2004 Pistons and stuff.
Big comparison for him is Tayshaun Prince. I think Sol and Tayshaun Prince have really similar play styles. You know, they're both lefties. They can both get to the rim.
Let me see the
They're
jump
really
shot.
Good on defense. They can make the 3 ball. Sol stands about 6'6", 6'7", if I'm not wrong, and he knows how to use his body. He's overall a really good basketball player. And
Yo,
this
honestly,
is
the
why
jump
I
shot.
have
Does
him
she like
at
Tayshaun or
number
not?
7. At number 6,
Damn,
I
okay.
have Tanner Morgan, aka Teemo. My rankings for Teemo is A for strength, B plus for shooting, B plus for handles, B plus for finishing, and A plus on defense. My NBA comparison for Teemo is Serge Ibaka. Now I think this NBA comparison is spot on. They really have similar play styles, super athletic.
Damn, he kind of shoots like him
get
too.
To the rim, finish there with a massive dunk. Can make
Yo, they
the
playing in
mid-range,
a
shoot the
cornfield or
three.
something?
Teemo stands about 6'9", 6'10", maybe weighs about 210, 220. So that's why I gave him an A in his strength. His shooting is really good, but I haven't seen him make consistent jumpers. And I think his finishing is an A+, obviously, and his defense is an A+, because I'm sure he is blocking many shots at the rim. And this is why I have Teemo at number 6. Coming in at number 5, we have Marcellus Howard. Here are
Yo,
Marcellus's
Isaiah Thomas
rankings.
comparison.
B plus for strength.
He must be
A
short.
for shooting. A plus for handles. A for finishing, and B minus on defense. My NBA comparison for Marcellus is Isaiah Thomas.
At least he said
on the
prime, right?
Celtics.
You
Now,
don't want to be
Marcellus
current
actually
Isaiah.
does have college experience. He played at Holy Names University, which is a D2. He got a full ride there to play
Damn.
college basketball. He just came out with his college mixtape, so be sure to go check that out too. Marcellus can shoot from beyond the arc. His handle's really, really tight. He can get to the rim. And before his injury, I seen him windmill and I seen him tomahawk dunk, which shows a lot about his athleticism. And this
He
is
definitely
why
ain't no
I have
5'8" in like Isaiah.
5. At number 4, we have Chris London, aka
Damn, got him at
Giraffe
number
Gang.
4.
My ranking for Chris is
Porzingis.
A- on strength.
I do see I think Porzingis, that's actually a good one. That's actually a good one. Okay, yeah.
B plus for
Sure.
shooting, B plus for
I'll see that.
handles, A plus finishing, and A on defense. My NBA comparison.
I didn't want to be
is
disrespectful.
Chris
I was going to say
Porzingis.
DJ Wilson,
Now
but
Chris does get a lot of hate in the
Porzingis,
community
you know, if you want to
because
talk more
he's
about a
6'10", but you guys
superstar.
can't do anything about that. He naturally is just 6'10". That's just his height. That's his God-gifted talent. He's just that tall, you guys. So you can't take anything away from that. You can't take away his height. He's blocking shots. He's getting to the rim. He's shooting over people. He's going to use his height to his advantage, and that's why I think he is considered a top 5 basketball
yeah, you
YouTuber.
can't like be mad at the
Let's be
guy
real.
because he's
Chris can
tall. It's
shoot
like that's
from
just
on the arc. I've seen him make threes, and when he's on, he is on. I think Chris and Kristaps Porzingis have similar play styles because they get to their spot whenever they want. They're shooting over most defenders that are guarding them. They'll use their size to their advantage in the post, and they're super athletic when it comes to finishing at the rim. This is why I have Chris at number 4. At number 3, we have Devante Freeman.
Yo, who the hell's
Now,
number 1
Devante
gonna be?
Freeman, I really didn't know much about him, you guys, until the top 10 list came out. Everyone told me to go check out his channel. I actually did a reaction video to one of his outdoor 5-on-5 basketball. And let me tell you guys, this man is cold. He's played D3 basketball, but he doesn't look like a D3 hooper, you guys. This man should have been at D1 level. I heard he's playing professional. So I made the
what?
list before he played professional basketball. So
Like
he
where?
still
Like
does
NBA?
count, in my opinion. These are his rankings. I give him A for
Bro, where does he
strength,
play
A
at?
minus for shooting,
He play for the
A
Pistons?
for handles, A plus for finishing, and B plus
We need a
on
point guard.
defense.
D-Rose
My
come off the
NBA
bench,
comparison
unfortunately.
for him is Jalen
Getting too damn
Brown.
old.
Now, if you guys don't know about Devante Freeman, this man is super athletic. He can finish almost everything at the rim. I believe he stands about 6'1", maybe 190, 195. But he can finish everything at the rim. He's super, super athletic. His shot is spot on. He can get to his spot whenever he wants. At number 2,
This dude got some insane ass handles, man.
Jazz. Yes, the legendary.
This dude's damn
layup
handles is
king,
off the
layup
charts.
god, whatever you guys want to call him, man. These are his power rankings.
Yeah, Kyrie for
A
sure.
strength,
For sure.
A shooting, A plus handles, A plus finishing, and A minus on defense. My NBA comparison.
You might even say like the new like white
is
chocolate,
Kyrie
Jason
Irving.
Williams.
Now, if you guys don't know this already,
I don't know what his
I'm
passing's
sure
like,
you
though.
guys do. T-Jazz is the layup god, but this man doesn't just do layups. He's really slept on in his basketball skills. T-Jazz can play basketball. He can hoop, you guys. His strength.
See what the form
is
looks like.
surprisingly strong for his
Got a
size.
damn hezzy, too.
His shooting has developed into one of the sharpest shooters on YouTube over the past year. Obviously, you guys know about his handles. This man has crazy handles. And if he adds dunking to his bag, you guys, he's going to be one of the best basketball players on YouTube, in my opinion. His defense is an A-. He can hold his
Number
ground
2
at
already,
some
though.
point.
That's,
I play against him. And
I don't know.
against
Damn,
really
bro.
actually elite basketball players.
He's fun to
And this
watch.
is why I
Oh,
have
come on, it's
T-Jazz
disrespectful.
at number 2.
Come on
Next
now.
person was a really close call, you guys. To be honest, it was between T-Jazz and this guy. And
At number 1, I have AJ LaPrey. Yes, the man, the legend, AJ LaPrey.
I probably should
gotta
know who
say
he is,
about
right, guys?
AJ. You guys
My
already know
apologies.
This man can hoop. He can go. AJ pretty much has everything in his bag, you guys. He played D1. He played
Damn,
at Oregon,
damn,
he played
man.
at Pepperdine. He has experience. He's played against
Like
the
playing
best
on a
of the
Nerf ball
best.
hoop.
And this is why I have AJ at number 1. Here are his rankings.
Klay Thompson?
A for strength.
I never see Klay Thompson go off the backboard. This man tried a 360 one time. I think it was in China, fell on his ass.
A+ for shooting, A for handles, A+ finishing, and A+.
Bro, I'm gonna say Tracy McGrady.
My NBA comparison for AJ is Klay
T-Mac.
Thompson. Now I know you guys might disagree, and if you do, let me
Okay,
know.
yeah, that is the end of the rankings there, guys. I don't know, man. You guys let me know, where do you think the list went wrong at? I mean, like I said, I think LSK probably should have been number 2, maybe number 3. This guy obviously seems really good, so I ain't gonna argue that. But y'all let me know in the comment section below.